Hi guys, welcome to Style Vows. In today's video, I'm gonna review one of the most hyped foundation all over the social media. I was literally craving for the foundation, and the foundation is none other than Huda Beauty. Guys, I'm so excited to review this. I was literally going gaga over the foundation when I got my hands over this. Guys, the Huda Beauty Faux Filter Foundation comes in a packaging like this. It's a matte black packaging, simple Huda Beauty written over here, and it has 35 ml in it. So this one costed me 195 dirham, which is approximately 3500 rupees in Indian currency, and it has 35 ml of the product in it. And the shade which I got was Toasted Coconut. Now there were some other shades as well, so I tried a shade darker than this, so which was making my face go a little bit dull, and a shade lighter than this was making my skin go very much whitish and pale looking. So I got my hands over this. So initially I was not too sure whether the shade would go with my skin tone or not, but once it settles down on your skin, it takes like 2 to 3 minutes to settle down on your skin after blending, and then actually it feels like the second skin, guys. Once you open this packaging, it comes out this way. It is not at all a glass bottle. It is hard plastic bottle, which is really nice because I fear taking glass bottle while I travel. Now the cap comes out this way, and it has a pump, which is the best part. I love the foundation which has pump in it because it prevents a lot of wastage and also prevents getting this area more messier. Now I'm just taking one pump out. So this is it. So you can see it's very thick, guys. It has really thick texture, and once you just blend it, you see it's very much blendable. So yeah, I'll just apply it on my face and then you can judge better. So guys, I'm using this Real Technique brush to apply, because with fingers, if you are going to try applying this foundation, you're going to fail badly. So it does require a brush and a beauty blender, whatever is your choice. Now guys, I have applied Huda Beauty foundation on half of my face, that is this side of my face. I have applied the foundation. You can see the difference very clearly. I mean, the difference is very prominent. It might look little bit whiter as of now, but once it settles down, it looks like real skin. Now the best point I like about the foundation is its full coverage. Like, see, this side of my skin has little bit of open pores and a little bit of redness going on over here, while over here it has actually hidden a lot of pores because I have much more pores, and this is just one single layer that I have applied on my face. It has, see the difference on my under eye as well. This one is much more darker, and this one seems to a little bit much more lighter. So this is really a good point, that it actually conceals your dark circles as well. You can see my hand still has foundation, and only this much of foundation, guys, has covered all of my face, half of my face, sorry, not all. So this is really nice that it blends like a dream. It's very buttery soft, it blends like a dream. But one thing which you actually need to make sure of it is you need to blend really well. If you're not using a brush or a sponge, the beauty blender, then it won't blend with your fingers, guys. I tried blending it with my fingers and I actually failed badly because I could see the patchiness, and I could not blend properly. Skin, guys, is extremely dry. It's very dry, very sensitive. Any sort of dryness on my face leads to acne and more prominent patches all over the face. What I felt about this foundation was it actually dries out my face much more. You can see the patches over here. I don't know why is this patch more prominent after applying the foundation. I'm not saying, guys, this foundation is bad or did not work for me. It is full coverage, as you can see the difference. This side of the skin and this side of the skin, it actually covered my pores really well, and I did not use any primer underneath. So once if I use primer underneath, I think it will minimize the pore to much more extent than it does now. So it is a little bit drying, so I actually need to moisturize my face really well to get that flawless finish, because the coverage is full, and still if I can see the patchiness over here is all because of my dryness, because this side of my skin is really dry, the other side is not dry. As you can see, this side everything is covered very nicely. I really like, you can see on my forehead as well, everything has covered very nicely and flawlessly. So this, only this region which is like really dry and patchy for my face, I think it did not work well over here. A good thing about Huda Beauty foundation is it has little bit of fragrance in it, and the fragrance is very similar to the floral fragrance. You know, it really smells very decent, very fresh, and does not at all has that chemicalish smell, you know, generally which most of the foundation has in it. Guys, I have applied the foundation all over my face, and you can see how beautifully it has hidden all the pores over here as well. I showed you the pore earlier that I have a lot of open pores on my skin, and it actually did a great job while covering all the pores. Also, my dark circles looks really, you know, decent now. Once I have put off the light, I think you can see it more prominently now. It has hidden the lines over here, the smile lines which I get, the curves over here. Overall, I love the foundation. I really love the packaging as well. It's very travel friendly, very sturdy. It's very chic packaging. Also, the consistency is very thick. It's full coverage. It blends superbly well, and it actually hides my pores, which I showed you. I have a lot of open pores. It reduced my dark circles. Obviously I do need a concealer and a corrector beneath, but yes, it did a great job in concealing my under eyes as well. Also thing guys, if you're not using a compact powder over the foundation, then it settles down into creases. Like, you know, first time when I forgot to use my compact over around my eyes, and you know, over here what happened was I could actually see the creases formed this way, which I kind of did not like. So make sure you are using a compact powder over it, so that the foundation actually fixes up everything in place. Every foundation has a little bit of drying property. This is matte foundation, very good foundation for oily skin people. So I think if you are having oily skin, a thumbs up for you. Close your eyes, you can definitely buy it. If you're having dry skin, make sure you hydrate and moisturize your skin really well for that clear, flawless canvas. So guys, this was all for the review today on Huda Beauty Faux Filter Foundation. And if you like the review, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Also subscribe to my channel guys. Bye.